completely not bothered, but then it was completely out of sight, so medium.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. JC here. Listen, I've come to take a look at something, and yeah, basically I'll just go all out and tell you. I think I've gone down a private road, okay. However, no one's spoken to me. No one's asked me to get off. I've seen no public right-of-way signs, so that's telling me, it's informing members of the public that may have strayed onto this private road that they can't go through this. Alright, so we also have this St Helens Council notice of development that may affect you. Okay. Mr. Alex Ball, full planning permission. Should you wish to inspect the application, blah blah, representation, submit documents, law received, blah blah, signed Alex Ball, 11/11/2022. So relatively fresh. And change of use from agricultural land to dog exercise paddocks. Wowee. Well, I'm not going to be against that. But yeah, wow. Great. Anyone wish me back? Private land, no public right of way. Well, I certainly won't be going down there then, will I? Hennigan Security, up there. Forestry, England. And a dog mess bin. Okay. I'm getting a vibe of a public right of way down here. And guys, you know what that means, don't you? Oh yeah. Drone is coming out. My target is a warehouse. It's being built in the vicinity. If I can't get it in this location, then I'm going to get it in another location. So let's get Jimmy out and get him up where he likes to be. So come on, Jimmy. Jimmy. He's come out. He's extending himself. And he'll be ready to fly away up into the sky to get our intel. Now, where'd I put my controller? Here it is. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-a-doop, boo. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-da, boop-a-dee. There's no one around. Doop-a-doo, that can be bothered by my singing. I'm not swearing, just singing. Surely no objections to that, is there? Right. Come on. Yeah. Okay, we have no messages. We have no connection. Aircraft disconnected. What is this? What is this? Me no like. Ready to fly. We will fly the aircraft over the countryside. Over the countryside, making visual contact at all times. Why is this not working? Calibrate. calibration completed. That is what we like to see. Oh. Preparing to take off. We have some people here. Oh, some cyclists. Look at this cyclist. How can I join?
Hey.
How can I join?
Lovely.
Hello.
Facebook morning.
Yeah.
We're on Facebook. Liverpool
bike.
Road and Trail.
A bike's really handy.
Wow.
Morning.
Good morning to you guys. Wow. This is the life. Fantastic. Hi guys. Have a good day. Lordy have mercy. Lordy have mercy. Lots of magnetic field. I will turn off the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi and get it away from the Tesla, which is made out of steel, not aluminium. What is this? Compass calibration yet again. What is this nonsense? Come on, come on. I am not patient. I want action. I want action. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right. I will take the drone up from here and hopefully all will be well. Well. Let's have a look. And up we go. Proo. Beep. We have action and we will take off into the sky and we will see what the situation is. We will avoid the cables of telephones. 45 meters. We want higher. Give me higher. We want to see what we can see from the area. 75 meters. Come on. 90. 100. We stop at 100. I have visual contact with the drone and I will maintain that contact with my two eyes, which I will use to maintain the visual line of sight. Now, let us have a look and let us see what we can see. Can we see anything? What I want to see? No. Where are you, warehouse? Where are you? Oh, dearie me. I think I'm in the wrong area. Oh, what is this? Hang on a second. Let me see where the motorway is. If I find the motorway and point to the drone towards the motorway, let me point towards the motorway. That is the motorway. Now, what is this? Is this what I want to see? Let us have a look. Let us have a little look. What is this? I don't think it is this. Oh, this must be THG. They make a protein. For the muscles. I think that is it. But let us have a look. This be the motorway. And we pan over here. And then over here. And no warehouse. What is going on? No, this is not good. I am in the wrong location. I need to go back to my drawing table. What is going on? Oh, hello. What is you? What is you? I cannot see you properly. There's lots of light here. Let me just sort it out. Boopy doo boopy. Boopy doo boopy. Gimbal it down. Why is there nothing to see here? Nothing to see.
So let's get Jimmy truly up in the air. So Jimmy, what is Jimmy? Jimmy is geographical intelligence. E stands for instrument. So mapping, measurable. I'll put it on screen anyway. So Jimmy's just taking off there from his base on top of the car, going up in insane mode towards the structure, which could be Home Bargains, not sure what it is, maybe one of you knows. Anyway, there it is, dead center. Just flying over there. So to our far left off screen would be the THG previously mentioned, I think, which is the Hut group. They manufacture proteins for human consumption, I believe. So things like protein powder, etc. Huge factory. Won't really go there, not really that interested. But I was quite interested in this structure that it appears to be going up rather rapidly, and it's the same sort of tones of blue, like warehouse. So whoever's building those up and down the country, I'm assuming they're the same company, just building the same. Guess it's rentable or buyable by the highest bidder. Whether it's been Home Bargains this time, again, I'm not sure. But on the Google Maps, I believe there's a dot around this structure, which indicates that it might be Home Bargains. Again, I may be wrong. But truth will be told in due course. So it's quite hard to see in the sunlight exactly where what the capture of the camera of the drone was capturing, but I believe on zoom and sort of shielding my eyes from the sun, I just managed to see that I was pointing the camera on the structure. Pretty much the structure is dead ahead from us. You can see the actual scaffolding, I don't know what you want to call it, the skeleton of the building. And they've obviously started to put the blue lined outside of it, so tones of blue with darkest blue on the bottom and then sort of fading into a sky-like colour. Pretty much the inverse of what you see up there in the sky. You see the darker blue at the top and then going down to the lighter blues. It's just the inverse of that, really. So, a bit disappointed really. Obviously wanted to get closer to the structure, but again, can't really be bothered going on site and finding out exactly what their stance is on filming. It's a bit boring actually. May do it in another video on another site, but let's bring this drone back and back to its landing spot. And then where I'll take you next is basically another location, the other side of the M62. Again, trying to get close to the site from another direction. So do that. I end up going over some rough road to get there, but it's just past the horse riding place. Yeah, so let's bring Jimmy down back to his landing position on the car, on the roof of the car. yeah, didn't trust a manual an automatic land to do that, so just bringing it down manually. And yeah, so gonna take hopefully to a better position then, where we'll see a little bit more of the site from a different perspective, and then after that we'll wrap up this video, because really I've done what I set out to do. To be honest, if I could stop the car on the motor on the M62, get out and film it, I would have got closer shots, but obviously that's not going to happen. I just thought I'd do it from a distance, as it were, to get those distance shots, and then if you would fancy going closer, be my guest, go for it. Let's switch to the next drone footage. So here we are on the other side of the M62, just parked up there in a kind of lay-by there, farmer's field type thing. Got Jimmy up and then just reversing back over the car and then gaining altitude, pointing in the right heading, and then we'll launch off again, insane mode, quick as we can, line of sight, near to the site. Well, not that near actually, fairly near. Didn't want to be losing sight of the drone and its orientation in space. So yeah, and the drone code has been updated, so you might want to check that out, guys. New December updates for that regarding orientation, so you can take rapid and correct emergency evasive actions should you see anything in the airspace and you need to move away from it. So it's well worth checking out the drone code updates for December of this year. So there's also a private farm there as far as I can see, and we're just going to pan up a little bit and capture that building. And as you can see, there it is, dead center, slightly to the right, and now we're just moving around, but is there practically dead center to the right. You can see the panels that have gone up. So you may think the other site captures it better, but there we are, pretty much on max zoom already off the bat. And yeah, M62 clearly visible. Nothing much else to see, to be fair, on this. So after we see the surrounding countryside, I reckon we'll just bring her back, bring Jimmy back, get him down, him hurt, down, and then yeah, wrap up the video. Show you guys absolutely zero interaction, remote droneage, no interactions, just my boring voice, bit of music, bit of farmer's fields, bit of mud, and sure, we'll wrap this up, and sure, might be seeing you in another video where we're trying different styles of videoing and may well have more interaction. We'll see now, but for the moment, this is JC and Jimmy, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Bye for now.